Hi everyone, welcome back to Car Mechanical. It has been a while, but I thought today's probably about the right time I gave an update, especially considering what's just happened. So on screen at the moment you're looking at my GR Yaris and you're looking at some awful rain. I quite like getting stock footage when stuff like this happens, so I opened the window and just started doing some filming. As I was doing this filming, the weather kind of progressed quite badly, as we'll see on this video. But I also thought it was quite a good opportunity to just talk about what's been happening and where I'm at with my cars and my plans and everything. So I've had the Yaris since January. I've put nearly 2,000 miles on it, largely in part due to working from home. I have taken it on one track day. I think the Yaris probably deserved its own video, but I've been thinking about the best way to do it because there's about 1,000,001 GR Yaris reviews out there at the moment, and I kind of want to do more what it's like to live with one and use one as a daily driver in a family car. And yes, family cars, we've got a child seat in there as well. So we're just about to get to the interesting bit of the video. So it's kind of progressed from rain to hail, and then the hail starts getting bigger like nothing I've seen before. So as I'm filming this, I'm just watching this thinking, this really isn't good, and I look across and one of my neighbours runs out with a bedsheet and chucks it over the car, or like a duvet. So I decided that, maybe it's time I need to do the same. So the hail had other ideas about letting the blankets and towels and whatever I chucked on the car sort of stay in place. So I'm going to go out in a minute, you're going to see just quite how bad it is, sort of face to face with it all. So I've been out in it before and I've already taken a couple of whacks from some of these golf ball, if not bigger sized chunks of hail, and I just kind of run out and try and cover it back up again, just to try and protect the bodywork. And we're going to go to the aftermath after this and you'll see what's happened. But yeah, essentially this was a good, I'm going to say 40 minutes to an hour of hail. It slowed down at one point and then it just came back bigger. So here we've got a massive sort of fleecy duvet cover that we've got, and I put some blankets and towels over the back and they just got knocked off, so just chucked them back on again. Just kind of hope for the best really. So I'll just skip straight to that there's probably no way with the size of the hailstones that were coming down that the car was going to get away scot-free unless I'd got it covered up beforehand. So that's one of the bigger ones I managed to pick up, and that's sort of a handful of a couple. And when they were really bad, I just didn't even dare go outside. So that's how it got left for a while, just waiting for the hail to just kind of calm down and go away. So we came out and had a look after we got it uncovered, and there's dents on either of the kind of pillars that run alongside the roof. The roof itself seems to have come off okay, so the carbon fibre's held up quite well, but the bonnet's got dents as well. So I'm hoping that a PDR guy can come out and sort out the dents for me. I've already contacted someone to get some quotes. He lives locally. There's about 3 reasonable dents in the bonnet. There's 2 on the pillars, and I didn't notice any elsewhere. Luckily, none of the glass appears to be chipped or cracked. There have been other people in the area where we live where their screens have been smashed through. And it does sort of seem to be localised to the area of Leicester I'm in, not the entire of Leicestershire's kind of got this damage. But yeah, just absolutely kind of crazy weather, and I thought it was a reasonable opportunity to start talking about the GR Yaris and the channel. We'll flip in a minute to my wife's car as well. So we've still got the Jazz, I still have the FD Shell as well. I've also got a Stagia that's been held elsewhere. That's going to get broken for parts, but very quickly the short-term goal is to get down to just a couple of cars, and then I'm going to pick up something as a project to work on. So my wife's Jazz, that we picked up for like £300, maybe 3 years ago, it just keeps running and running. It's got dents all over it. I'm not going to pay someone to PDR this car. It's probably worth about £300 to £500. But it really has just been pocked all over. And we've been considering replacing this with maybe a Jazz SI or a newer Jazz or a hybrid or something. Really like the car, just this one's a bit old and tired now. So the very sort of quick mini update is I've got a GR Yaris. We still have the Jazz. I'm getting rid of the FD shell. I'm getting rid of my Stagia, and I want something fun after that. And I'll be doing a bigger update soon that sort of covers the cars I've had in between, because I got rid of the MX-5 and there's some other bits and pieces that are gone, and obviously we've moved. But yeah, just to kind of say that I haven't let the channel completely die. There's always been the intent to get back on top of things, and those updates will be coming soon. So any thoughts and comments down below, guys. I will catch you again soon.